Chukka boots are tricky. With such a simple construction, a low quality pair quickly stretches out and looks way too floppy. So it's important to get a Chukka that's been tested. But that doesn't mean you need to drop a ton of money to get a solid pair of Chukkas. Chukkas are one of the few boots you can wear year round. When the weather gets hot, they're not punishing, and they're an excellent choice for the office. I've tried dozens of these boots over the years, and I'm confident in saying that these are the best Chukka boots for men on the market right now. I gotta be upfront with you guys. Before we dive into this list, I don't actually really like Chukka boots all that much. I've tried a few, and even with brands that I love, I'm still not crazy about the style. But I've done dozens of hours of research and I've tried tons of different brands, as you guys know. I don't own all of these boots, but I do own at least one pair of boots from each brand that I'm recommending, and in many cases, multiple pairs. This isn't just a roundup of different boots I randomly found. This is a list of Chukkas from brands that consistently offer the best value for money you can find. Number one, this is the best overall and my top pick. It is the Thursday Scout. Now this is my personal favorite Chukka. For me, it wins because the shape and style make it a super versatile option, whether you want to wear it casually or more formally. If you want a Chukka for a more formal event, I would recommend one of the full grain leather options rather than the suede. Suede is just more casual, and Thursday's weather safe suede has burnishing on the toe and the heel, which makes it definitively casual. Most Chukkas are made with a stitched down construction, and the Scout is no different. The pour-on insole makes for a very comfortable experience right out of the box, and I love that the Scout has a classy leather stacked heel. That's probably my favorite thing about this boot. Plus, the Scout has a steel shank in it, so it offers more support than Clark's or some of the other most popular Chukkas out there. For around $150, I think the Thursday Scout is versatile, and the relatively low price makes it an outstanding value for money pick. Number two, the best dress Chukka. This is the Beckett Simonon Ellis. Beckett Simonon, they're one of my top 3 favorite brands, and it's because their boots have incredible leather quality that you just can't find elsewhere in footwear that costs under $300. Shopping with Beckett Simonon is a bit different though, so they make their boots to order, and you may have to wait 8 to 12 weeks to actually get your Ellis Chukkas. In my opinion, they're absolutely worth the wait. They're made with the classic Blake stitch construction, incredible leather, and a stylish silhouette. The Ellis is easily the best dress Chukka for the money, in my opinion. For casual wear, I'd still stick with the Thursday Scout, but Beckett Simonon has a selection of full grain leathers that are phenomenal. I love Beckett Simonon leather, and the cut of their Ellis Chukka is sophisticated, mature, but still slim and modern. If you're looking for a Chukka to pair with a suit or even business casual style, I'd choose the Beckett Simonon Ellis for sure. Number 3, I'm looking at the best desert boots. This goes to the Velasca Umberlee. Not all desert boots are created equal. Of course, there's the original, the icon, the classic, the Clark's desert boot. But other brands have swooped in, they've improved on the details and the design. My favorite desert boot is the Velasca Umberlee. The big differentiator between Velasca and Clark's is the material quality for sure, which makes a huge difference in the longevity of the boot. Compared against one another, your Velascas are going to retain their shape a lot longer than Clark's desert boots. Clark's desert boots, they tend to flatten out like a pancake after about 6 months or so, and they've improved on the design a lot. They came out with the Clark's Desert Boot 2 and the Clark's Desert Boot 3, and those are big improvements over the original Desert Boot, but to me, even Clark's Desert Boot 3, with all of its upgrades, it just doesn't compare to the Velasca Umberlee. Plus, on the Velasca Umberlee, the crepe sole doesn't wear away as much because the crepe rubber is much more dense and fine, and the paint along the side of the crepe sole is going to keep them looking classy for longer. The white crepe, it turns gray and nasty really, really quickly, so having a black strip of paint around that just makes it look better for a lot longer. Number 4, the best suede Chukka goes to the Grant Stone Chukka. Grant Stone is another one of my favorite brands because they consistently focus on making the best boots possible inside and out. Most brands, including a few that I love, they skimp on the insides of their boots. They'll use a fiberboard instead of real leather, or they'll use synthetic insoles instead of natural, fabric at the lining, but Grant Stone, they never pull any punches on their durability and their quality. With a 3mm piece of vegetable tan leather for the insole, these boots, the Grant Stone Chukka, they should last you a decade with any sort of regular care. Plus the suede is from CF Stead, it's calfskin leather, and that's also going to stand the test of time. Like many Chukkas, this features a crepe sole, but it has the addition of a steel shank, which helps a lot with arch support, and it's an absolute must in any boot with a crepe sole, in my opinion. Number 5, the best waterproof Chukka to me goes to the Allen Edmonds Venture. This is an iconic American brand. They're one of the few great boot brands that also offer a fully waterproof heritage Chukka. The Venture Chukka is built for bad weather. With its lugged rubber outsole and wax weatherproof Horween leather, the Venture is an excellent choice if you walk as part of your commute and you get caught in the rain often. I'm not super crazy about the style of this boot, but it's definitely the best looking 100% waterproof Chukka I could find. Honestly though, if you regularly get caught in the rain, I'd recommend a lace-up Goodyear welted boot instead of a Chukka. Chukkas just aren't good for bad weather. Still, the Allen Edmonds Venture is the best bad weather Chukka out there. Number 6, The best Chukka for wide feet. This one to me goes to the Idris Hudson. Idris is a lesser known brand, but they custom make their boots and shoes to order, and the quality is outstanding. You can even design your own boots with unique leathers, various soles, and interesting features you really can't find on any other boots. The Idris Hudson is an excellent blend between dressy and casual, and with the rubber studded sole, you get plenty of traction. The upper has an elegant shape that's a fit for the boardroom, or if you just wanted to wear it casually. Available in double E wide sizes, the Hudson is an excellent Chukka for guys with wider feet. Just note that you may need to wait a few weeks because the boots are made to order, so while the wait time isn't as long as other brands like Beckett Simonon or like any American like Knicks Whites or anything like that have crazy wait times, but you might need to wait a week or two as far as the lead time. For my 7th and final best Chukka, this is the best American-made Chukka. This goes to the Oak Street Bootmakers Campus Chukka. Now, Oak Street, they're USA made all the way through. They even source their eyelets and steel shanks from the USA, which is pretty incredible. The only exception is the Day-Night sole, which is made in England, but even that is known for its exceptional quality, so I'm gonna give it a pass. This Chukka made my list because it represents some of the best quality bootmaking still being done in the United States. With a 360-degree Goodyear welt and that Day-Night studded sole I talked about, Oak Street only uses the best quality materials in this Chukka. If quality and American craftsmanship are your top 2 priorities, then the Oak Street Campus Chukka is the best boot for you. Like I said, there are many other styles of boots I picked probably before I bought a Chukka. To see all the different types of boots available for guys, check out this video here. You can also scope my favorite boots this year and look at my in-depth review of my favorite Chukka, the Thursday Scout. Now you can check those all out in these videos popping up right now. If you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button for a new video every single week. Until next time, put your best boot forward.